Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. We're live from Grand Rapids, Michigan, and look who is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The Beast has returned to Monday Night Raw for the first time since Clash of Champions, and he does not look happy, as this is the first installment of the Beast Open Challenge. I just got completely interrupted here by Brock Lesnar as he clearly does what he wants. I am your host, Coach, and thank you so much for joining me. What a show we have for you. But let's see who will be entering the first installment of the Beast Open Challenge. Here we go. This is about to be a fight. Good Lord. As Brock is ready. As he gets ready. In 2 weeks' time, a rematch from Hell in a Cell against Samoa Joe. But who is it? Oh my! As it seems like he has returned.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R superstar, Edge.
Edge is back here in Universe mode for the first time since SummerSlam, when he helped Team Nightwolf take on the Alliance. That was the last time we seen Edge, but now he's back here in Universe mode after the 1 month suspension has been lifted, and he's here on Monday Night Raw, taking on the Beast Brock Lesnar. What an opening contest this is going to be, ladies and gentlemen, to kick things off here on Monday Night Raw. Here we go, Edge taking it to the Beast here. As this crowd is so good to see Edge back here in Universe mode, as he's back here on Monday Night Raw. Holy crap, what a way to kick things off. Look at this. Edge looks better than ever. Since the last time we've seen him, and he's taking it to the Beast, Brock Lesnar. As, wait a minute, Paul Heyman not liking it. As Heyman distracting the Rated R superstar, and Lesnar from behind with the suplex and bridge cover one. Edge able to get the shoulder up. Edge better stay on the Beast and corner Brock Lesnar. As Lesnar seems a little fragile here, it seems like he's wide open. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event tonight, massive main event. It's gonna be Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Seth Rollins. As we get a preview of Hell in a Cell as the two #1 contenders go at it in the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. But that's so much for Universal Championship qualifying match, as Baron Corbin takes on a traded superstar from SmackDown Live, who is making his Raw debut later on tonight. As Corbin takes him on in one-on-one, and then we have the tag team tournament continue, and we have the United States Championship qualifying matchup as well for the #1 contendership match at Hell in a Cell. So much going on here tonight at Monday Night Raw. And what are we starting things off with the Beast Open Challenge as week 1. It is the Rated R superstar Edge taking on the Beast in corner. Talk about a surprise. Here's Lesnar taking it to Edge, and Edge is going on par with the Beast. So Edge taking it to Lesnar. This is the first time these two have fought each other in Universe mode, and Brock Lesnar seems stagnant Yeah, he still hasn't recovered from the fight with Samoa Joe at the Clash of the Champions. As Edge now throwing Brock Lesnar back to the ring, and Edge with a kick right to the back of the head. To Edge, referee with a count of 3. And Edge is just seems like it's pure adrenaline here. Edge, execution here. And now Edge, as the referee is distracted, he doesn't care. Edge looking for Lesnar to get back up to his feet. I think he's thinking spear, connects it, cover on the Beast, and Paul Heyman drags out the referee. But look at Edge, he's staying on Brock Lesnar. That's a neck breaker to the Beast, cover. Lesnar kicked out at 1. As after the pullback by Paul Heyman, Lesnar able to survive, but Heyman will not be a factor at Hell in a Cell, as Joe and Lesnar will be locked inside the cell. Lesnar has to go at it alone in New Orleans. Oh my goodness. That's the Beast in corner, now taking control back of this matchup after Paul Heyman's antics. Lesnar getting thrown into the rope, another suplex. Suplex City right here, boys. Now Lesnar deadlifting Edge, throwing him halfway across the ring. As Brock Lesnar taking it to the Radar Superstar. What a match this has been between these two. And Lesnar with a shot right to the midsection. And now Lesnar deadlifting Edge once again. Edge is just in so much trouble right now. And now Lesnar has caught Edge. Oh, and for the first suplex. And now Edge got caught with another one. And now Lesnar throwing Edge for a 3rd time. The 3rd suplex connects. And now Lesnar's back into this match as Lesnar has got the Radar Superstar up. F5. That's gonna do it. F5 to Edge. Edge gets the shoulder up. Edge gets the shoulder up somehow. And how is Edge doing this? This is pure adrenaline. Edge takes down the Beast. And now Edge, look at this offense. Execution. He's got the Beast stagnant. And now Edge in the corner. He's thinking spear, but oh my God! Brock Lesnar with the counter to the spear. Oh no, this is not good. As the Beast is back in control, as he didn't even try. That rally was for nothing by Edge. Look at this. And this is when, oh my goodness. This is when Samoa Joe has to fight. Look at this, oh my goodness. And now for the 3rd time. Oh my God. The 3rd superplex. Oh, Lesnar. But Lesnar think he's a little bit fatigued. Oh, I think Brock Lesnar's a little bit of fatigue here. As Lesnar has got Edge in trouble. Oh, look at this. Lesnar with the counter and bridge on Edge. Cover 1, 2, take Edge's 3rd. Lesnar gets the 3 count. The Beast wins via roll-up. I can't believe I'm saying that. But Edge, he put up a fight. But Lesnar was just too much. Oh my God, what a war between these two. I wish it would have gone on a little bit longer. but Edge put up a fight, but in the end, Brock Lesnar found a way to get the victory. Either way, either it was roll up, you knew it was coming.
Here is your winner, Brock
as Lesnar
Lesnar
celebrates the roll up victory over the radar superstar. Don't take anything away from Edge. As we're back live here on Monday Night Raw, as it is tag team qualifying action. As here comes the American Alpha.
all the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 447 pounds, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, American Alpha.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match will head to Hell in a Cell to take on Heavy Machinery and the Hardy Boys and 2 other tag teams yet to be confirmed. And 1 other tag team yet to be confirmed in a Fatal 4-Way Tornado Tag Team ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles. The Hardy Boys want competition, and they're calling every Raw Tag Team out further to get that competition. And American Alpha is stepping up to the plate as they'll be taking on their opponents, the Ascension, as they make their way down to the ring. This is gonna be very good, as 2 teams that are looking to make a name for themselves in a Raw Tag Team division make their way down to the ring.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
As the Ascension make their way down to the ring here, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be very interesting here, as everything is on the line for these 2 teams. A shot at the Raw Tag Team titles and a potential spot in the Survivor Series is on the line, because whoever's the Raw Tag Team champions, they will fight whoever the SmackDown Tag Team champions is at Survivor Series for the Raw, as it's Raw versus SmackDown. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Survivor Series is going to be huge, because you represent your brand as the Tag Team champions. That's what these 2 men are fighting for, and I'm pretty sure Jason Jordan and Chad Gable will especially love to get back at SmackDown Live after they had an amazing stint there on SmackDown. Maybe they even fight the team that beat them for the Tag Team championships over there. And Sandy was the one that got the titles off of them. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is tag team action here, folks. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, Universal Championship #1 Contender qualifying match coming up. And then as we have Baron Corbin take on a mystery man that was traded from WWE SmackDown Live. You guys can put in the comment section who that was, who was traded for. Put who was traded for. I'm gonna say who was traded from SmackDown Live in the comment section down below. As they'll be taking on Baron Corbin. And then we have, oh my goodness, there's Victor there with a big shot right to the face there. Then we have the United States Champion, the qualifier, as well as Chad Gable, Connor and Victor there, as Victor wanted to pounce on Gable. But that allowed Connor to get back into it, as Connor now has got Gable up, and Gable's in trouble, but Gable able to get through it, Connor. And Connor, as Connor gets hit with the shot right to the back of the leg there. And now Chad Gable with the forearm smashes directly to Chad Gable's face. But Victor with the shot taking down Gable. Now Victor taken down Victor. So Victor taken down by Gable, and Connor back up to his feet, pouncing on Gable now. Back and forth so far between these 2 teams. The Ascension, 5-time NXT Tag Team Champions here in this universe mode. Former 1-time WWE Tag Team Champions as well. The American Alpha, former SmackDown Tag Team Champions on the blue brand. and SmackDown Live. So these two teams have won gold here in Universe Mode. Oh my goodness. And they're looking to get right back to the top of the mountain here, taking the opportunity that the Hardy Boys are giving these tag teams here on Monday Night Raw. That's the power of that for Connor, and a kick out at 2 there by Jack Gable. Gable able to get out of it, but Connor pouncing here on Jack Gable. This tag team matchup is still on the way here. As Connor watching Gable crawl to Jason Jordan, but Gable able to counter here. Jordan tag to Jordan, and Connor gets the tag to Victor. And here we go. Oh, knee to face there by Victor as he pounces the momentum of Jason Jordan. And look at this by Victor. Big move, bridge. Good at him though. Jordan able to get out of it at 2. This crowd in Grand Rapids, Michigan, cheering on Jason Jordan and the American Alpha and the Ascension. Both teams getting praise here in Michigan. Crowd doesn't know who to go for here. Obviously, two decorated teams here in Universe Mode going at it. They easily represent Monday Night Raw at Survivor Series. I would love to see both of them take on possibly a Sandy or whoever challenges Sandy for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, as Jason Jordan pouncing in and throwing Victor all the way across the ring there. Beautiful power there by Jason Jordan. I told you, man, this young man's got a bright future here in this Universe Mode. Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. Who doesn't like Jason Jordan? As this crowd is loving what Jason Jordan's doing right now. Jason Jordan's been the MVP of this matchup so far. And now look at this tag made to Chad Gable once again. Beautiful move there by Jason Jordan and Gable. The American Alpha proving the veteran instincts of a former champion. Are too much to overcome here for Connor and Victor. Connor and Victor have been there before too. They've been in this spot before. 5-time NXT Tag Team Champions. But don't count them out just yet. Oh! Look at Jack Gable though. Jack Gable! In trouble. But look at Connor. Connor throwing Gable on the ropes. Connor throwing Gable on the ropes here. Let's look at the power by Connor. As a referee counting 1 here. As Connor gotta get outside the ring. As Connor taking it to Gable. As the crowd pops as Gable gets out of it. Is this a legal tag? I think this is a legal tag here. Look out. Oh! There's a kick there. Oh, look out. Victor takes advantage. Oh, drives the knee into the back of Jason Jordan. But Jordan realizes it. And Jordan got him up. Oh, into the swinging neck breaker. Cover. Got him. American Alpha's going to Hell in a Cell. The American Alpha are going to Hell in a Cell to take on Heavy Machinery and the Hardy Boys and a team yet to be determined for the Raw Tag Team Championships. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait for it. As you can just see it in Jason Jordan and Chad Gable's face. They're determined to get back to the promised land and fight for the Raw Tag Team titles.
Here are your winners, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, American Alpha.
And if they keep this up, those titles will be back in their hands no time soon. So back live here on Monday Night Raw as the #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair speaks to us about her upcoming matchup with the Raw Women's Champion, Naomi. Ladies and gentlemen, you seen what happened last week here on Monday Night Raw when the Queen, Charlotte Flair, beat that pathetic, washed up, so-called great one, Bianca Belair, in the middle of this ring last week on Monday Night Raw to become the #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. Now, let me tell you guys something here on Monday Night Raw. I did what I say I was going to do, and that I was going to become the Raw Women's Champion sooner rather than later. Well, you see that pathetic Bianca Belair can't beat me, and you really think a glow woman like Naomi can touch the Queen? Let me tell you something, Naomi. My job here on Monday Night Raw is to win championships and be the best ever. And you stand in my way of that goal. I'm a former SmackDown Live Women's Champion, and I could have easily beaten you at Survivor Series if I was still on SmackDown and as the champion. But you really think you can touch me? I think not. Oh, well, wait a minute. Here comes the Raw Women's Champion herself. Here comes Naomi. As Charlotte may eat those words sooner rather than later. As the Raw Women's Champion making her way down to the ring, trying to confront the Queen about her statements. Whoa, Charlotte. Thank you, WWE Universe, for the warm welcome. But you say that you're the greatest ever? Ha! Give me a break. Didn't I see your matches on SmackDown Live where you couldn't even get the job done and win big matches? Yes, I am the greatest of all time. What makes you think you're even better? It took the money in the bank to get the championship. You couldn't even beat Asuka and Ember Moon straight up to win the Raw Women's Championship. You have to cash in to do it. I could have done it easily. What are you talking about, Charlotte? You say that I couldn't really beat them, but I did. I beat Naomi. I beat Ember Moon one-on-one at Clash of Champions for the Raw Women's Championship. Unlike you couldn't even beat Bayley one-on-one, which I did that too. Yeah. That's the past. We're looking now in the present. And history says that Naomi, you have never beaten me one-on-one. And at Hell in a Cell, history will repeat itself because I'm gonna win the Raw Women's Championship and fight whoever the SmackDown Live Women's Champion is at Survivor Series. No, Charlotte, you will not represent the women here on Monday Night Raw at Survivor Series. It will be me, because at Hell in a Cell, I will finally beat you and prove to the WWE Universe that Naomi is a legit Raw Women's Champion, because the WWE Universe has been overlooking their champion for too long. They've been overlooking you? Well, because you're a coward and trash of a champion. You know what I'm saying? That is why they've been overlooking you. Alright? That's why. Because you're nothing. Unlike me, who is the queen and the king of this division. I'm nothing, but I'm the Raw Women's Champion. What do you have, Charlotte? Okay, you're a former Raw Women's Champion, but that's on SmackDown Live. You haven't done anything here on Monday Night Raw but beat Bianca Belair. You have no resume. Ever since I've been on Monday Night Raw, I have beaten the top dogs. You have beaten nobody here on Raw. Well, that will all change when at Hell in a Cell, I'm going to kick your behind all over this ring and take you to hell. Because then I will take the Raw Women's Championship and head to Survivor Series and defend it where I belong. Because the Queen deserves to be on the center stage and the top of the division. Well, it won't happen. Because Charlotte, these fans believe in me, and they know that Naomi is legit, and then they know Naomi will finally beat the Queen in this universe mode. Charlotte, you can enjoy your undefeated streak against me for now, but it won't last long, sister. Because that Hell in a Cell, it ends. Well, strong words there by the Raw Women's Champion and her challenger as things are heating up towards Hell in a Cell. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw, it is time to see who will be the second man in the Universal Championship #1 Contenders match at Hell in a Cell, as the second qualifying match is about to begin. As here comes the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin. This is gonna be very good.
Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we explained in Speaking Universally, the winner of the matchup at Hell in a Cell in the Universal Championship #1 Contendership will get a future opportunity at the Universal Championship, which will be on the Raw after Survivor Series and the main event of the evening. So this is a huge matchup for these two superstars that are going to do battle here tonight. Baron Corbin has no idea who he's doing battle against, rumored to be a brand new superstar from SmackDown Live that has been traded to Monday Night Raw. Who is it going to be? Oh my! As it seems, Monday Night Raw has become glorious!
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a surprise! Bobby Roode is here on Monday Night Raw. I can't believe it. He was just on SmackDown Live a month and a half ago. What a blockbuster trade that Monday Night Raw has just made. This is huge. Business has just picked up as the glorious one is here. Wow, this is incredible. Bobby Roode was on SmackDown Live. He became a Intercontinental Champion. He was a United Kingdom champion at one point on SmackDown Live. He never became the WWE champion over there, and SmackDown traded him to Monday Night Raw, and General Manager The Rock is giving him a major opportunity to become #1 contender for the Universal Championship after Survivor Series. This is huge for Rude. Oh man! As if Bobby Roode, you can don't tell how huge this is. Roode gets an opportunity to fight the Universal Champion at his weakest on a Raw after Survivor Series. After the Universal Champion does battle with the WWE Champion in the main event of Survivor Series. One of 3 main events of Survivor Series. It's gonna be huge, but guys, you don't know how big this is. As Baron Corbin was shook to the core after seeing Bobby Roode. These two went at it on SmackDown Live before for that Intercontinental Championship. So these two have major history. What an opportunity. I thought Bobby Roode was a future WWE Champion on SmackDown Live, but now he's on Monday Night Raw. This is huge. Monday Night Raw don't know who they just picked up. They just picked up the former glorious Intercontinental Champion. Talk about making a splash. Here is one. Last time we seen Roode on SmackDown Live, he was destroyed by the Freak Lars Sullivan. And then we didn't see him for weeks until now. He's on Monday Night Raw. He looks better than ever. Let's look at Bobby Roode. He's on fire. Glorious spine buster. Cover on the lone wolf. And I think Corbin's out, but Roode gets that. But Corbin gets the shoulder up at 2. But Bobby Roode taking it to the lone wolf. I can't believe I'm going to hear this on Monday Night Raw. Glorious! What a glorious debut this has been. As Roode was looking warm there. What a night has been so far, ladies and gentlemen. Roode hooking the arm. But Baron Corbin able to get out of it. And Baron Corbin slamming down Bobby Roode. Goodness gracious. Roode goes down, cover 1. Got him 2 in Roode, but Roode able to get out of it at 2. Baron Corbin having none of Bobby Roode here. These two know each other so well. As Roode takes down Roode. As Corbin takes down Roode with the side slam and then takes it down. Oh my God, now clothesline there by Corbin. These two know each other so well. That's why this matchup is close. Corbin powerbomb to Roode 1, 2. Could have him. No, I thought Corbin was going to Hell in a Cell. He's not going yet. Holy crap, guys! This is so mega. I can't even think about Hell in a Cell right now. I'm so excited about about Bobby Roode's debut on Monday Night Raw. As Corbin trying to spoil it though. Look at you can see just throwing down Bobby Roode. But Corbin caught him and then caught him in midair there. As Roode was warning. What a beautiful move by Corbin. But Roode still gets the shoulder up. Wow. But Bobby Roode could be in trouble. Corbin going for end of days. Connects! And Roode's busted open. After the end of days, by Roode. Luckily, Corbin lets go of the pin. As Corbin wants to make sure Roode stays down. As he drops him on his head. Oh no. It's Corbin now. Slamming down Roode, and I think that's it. I think it's over. Cover on Roode. Oh my goodness. Roode once again surviving. And Corbin can't believe it. Now look at this, Corbin on those injured ribs of Bobby Roode. Look at this. Submission all locked in. And I think Roode might have no choice. After that, especially after that end of days. I think Baron Corbin is going to Hell in a Cell. No. Wood able to get out of it. Wood got him. Glorious DDT. Cover 2. Wood's going to Hell in a Cell. What a glorious DDT that Bobby Roode hit as it books his ticket to the cell. Glorious! What a glorious Monday this is. Wow. What a matchup this was, as Bobby Roode took everything that Baron Corbin had and he threw it right back at him. As
Here is your winner,
Roode
Bobby Roode.
is going to Hell in a Cell. This is so glorious. You gotta love it. This has made my night here on Raw. As we're back live here on Monday Night Raw, as it's time for a United States Championship qualifying matchup.
Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
As here comes Zack Ryder here, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be a major opportunity for Ryder here, as he will be taking on Heath Slater here to see who heads to Hell in a Cell, who should become #1 contender for the United States Championship on the Raw after Survivor Series as well. As The Rock's giving opportunity to everybody here on Raw. Look at this. We're one-man band.
From Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
And here comes the one-man band, Heath Slater, as he's making his way down to the ring. Looking for a massive opportunity at the United States Championship. Heath Slater is a former U.S. champion before. He won it back in WWE 2K14. He won the United States title. I haven't been a singles champion in a long time here in Universe Mode. Ryder, on the other hand, is a former Intercontinental champion. Won that in 2K16. And Ryder also is a former United States champion. You got that in 2K14 as well. So both of these men have been United States champion before, but have not had success as of late. Zack Ryder broke up with the Hype Bros, with him and Mojo Rawley, as Ryder went to Monday Night Raw and Mojo Rawley is on SmackDown Live. So the Hype Bros are no longer a tag team after the Superstar Shakeup broke them two apart. Now Ryder's looking to begin back his singles career back here on Monday Night Raw, as our major opportunity is on the line for both Heath Slater and Zack Ryder. This is your co-main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Your main event, Nakamura versus the Burn It Down Man, Seth Rollins, is your main event of Monday Night Raw. That is going to be a absolutely chaotic main event. I can't wait for it. It's coming up next. So look at that. That's a beautiful power bomb there by Zack Ryder. Cook out it too there by Heath Slater. The bit of mixed with styles here. The one-man band obviously still with Rhino. They were on SmackDown Live at one point, but Heath Slater and Rhino moved in the Superstar Shakeup to Monday Night Raw, and now Heath Slater trying to pick up that singles career back once again. And whoa, look at that! just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Zack Ryder able to pick up the victory with the neck breaker. And Zack Ryder is going to Hell in a Cell just like that. Wow. I cannot believe that. As it only took one neck breaker to put the one-man band away, as Ryder is headed to Hell in a Cell. For your main event. It is main event time as the King of Strong Style takes on the Burn It Down Seth Rollins.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shinsuke Nakamura had last week on Monday Night Raw became the number one, had fought I can't get my words out, had fought Dean Ambrose when he made his return back to Universe Mode for the first time since SummerSlam, as he took on the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose, in the main event and was successful at beating Ambrose. Nakamura's back for women's and asked to get back the Universal Championship that he could have won at SummerSlam, but if it wasn't for the antics of AJ Styles hitting him with the chair. Nakamura came back and confronted Styles and said that he wants this rematch at WWE Hell in a Cell, and AJ Styles gave it to him. So it's going to be a triple threat as Nakamura takes on Styles and this man. As Rollins is looking to burn it down in New Orleans.
And his opponent, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Yes, Seth Rollins is making his way down to the ring here, accompanied by the Universal Champion, as the Architect getting his opportunity as well as Hell in a Cell after he defeated AJ Styles a couple weeks ago on Monday Night Raw, and then with The Rock announcing that Rollins will take on Styles at Hell in a Cell for the Universal Championship. This was supposed to be one-on-one, but before Nakamura made his return back to Universe Mode, it is now a triple threat Hell in a Cell match for the Universal title. We're going to preview tonight as Nakamura takes on Rollins for the Universe in the main event of the evening. This should be good here, ladies and gentlemen, as this crowd is buzzing here with a night it has been so far, as the Universal Champion looks along here, as JoJo has done a great job on announcing here, as JoJo is officially back as the ring announcer, as co-train, as the ring announcer. He formally is taking a break here and will not be announcing anytime soon, as JoJo is back doing her job, as Nakamura with the cover here and on Seth Rollins, and the kick out at 2 there by the Architect, and Nakamura looking to continue his streak of momentum that he has been on ever since making this return, taking out Dean Ambrose last week. Nakamura with a knee right to the back of the head, right to the back of the Architect. Now, King of Strong Style got a new entrance. He's got a new theme song ever since he's made his comeback. He's been more vicious than ever before. He's been on an absolute warpath. I think you gotta think that it was AJ Styles that caused this new attitude of Nakamura to come out here. As Nakamura wasn't even faced by that kick there by Seth Rollins there. As Rollins and Nakamura taking it to each other. Oh my goodness, this would be a fantastic main event. The referee at a count of 7, and Nakamura diving to the outside. Beautiful dive to the outside by Shinsuke. As wants Shinsuke to jump, Nakamura gets it, and what a Kinshasa right to the head, right from the top rope there by the King. Oh man. Well, you ask and you shall receive is what Nakamura is doing to the King of Strong Style as these two are going back and forth here. Shockingly, I'm shocked how Zack Ryder made quick work of Heath Slater. That was shocking there. You would think that Heath Slater would put up a bit of a fight, but he didn't know. Falcon Zero there by Seth Rollins to Nakamura, and AJ Styles makes his return back to the ring next week on a go-home show. Monday Night Raw. Oh my goodness! As Rollins went for a big reverse 450, but Nakamura able to move out of the way. Nakamura with an uppercut to Seth Rollins, and Nakamura with that King of Strong Style. Nakamura got Rollins in trouble, but Rollins with the counter. Shinsuke Nakamura and Rollins. Look at this. Rollins curb stomp to Shinsuke Nakamura, and now Rollins jumping. Reverse 450 cover on the King. And Nakamura gets the shoulder up at 2. Rollins and Nakamura have been on a winning streak so far. As well, middle rope 450 splash. The King's in trouble, but Rollins lets go of the pin. Now, beautiful pin. Got the bridge locked in, and Nakamura still gets the shoulder up. As Rollins let go of the pin and go for a formidable cover, but Nakamura still able to kick out at 2. And now look at this. Now Rollins trying to battle the sling blade. As Rollins is taking it to the King of Strong Style. Now got him on the turnbuckle. Rollins saying that's it. Rollins saying that Nakamura is done. Look out, Nakamura's in trouble. Buckle bomb by Seth Rollins. Buckle bomb into a roll through super kick. Rollins is on fire right now. Going for a second curb stomp, but Nakamura, he counters. Nakamura counters. And now Nakamura finally gets it. Connects it. Fully. He got him. Rollins is in trouble. Wait a minute. What's this? What's Nakamura thinking here? As he sends a square message to AJ Styles. Oh my God! I think that's it. Holy crap! But Rollins gets the shoulder off at 2. I think Rollins is out. I think that was purely instinct. Oh my! I think he's got 1, 2. Oh, but Rollins again. Aimlessly. Holy crap, what a kid. What a Kinshasa, God. Guys, I think Rollins is dazed. I think Rollins is absolutely dazed right now. I don't even know Rollins even the way he's at. As Rollins is moving slow here. Look at this. He's allowing Nakamura to do whatever he wants. Holy crap. I can't believe it. The King of Strong Style has got Rollins in trouble. Oh my God. Cruckling the head there. Oh, Seth Rollins. And our Rollins. Oh my God. Gets turned down. I think it's over. Oh my goodness, but Rollins. Still on his feet. Rollins battling. Another kick to the face of Nakamura. How much can Nakamura take? But oh my God. Nakamura once again. Nakamura once again. Good God. And now Nakamura trying to strut Rollins as Rollins is dazed. King shots right on the button. Boom. It's over. It's absolutely over. I think it's over. We'll cover. Cover. On the architect and Nakamura gets the victory. As AJ Styles watches on, what a matchup it was. I think Rollins is dazed and out of it. As we're out of time here, ladies and gentlemen, for Monday Night Raw. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit the like button. Subscribe down below. As Nakamura attacking Rollins after the match. We're out of time. See you next week.